You know, there's this saying that is so rich. They say, if you educate a man, you are educating an individual. But if you educate a woman, you educate an entire community. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. There is a special kind of beauty in the countryside. The vastness, the simplicity, the way the world seems to breathe a little easier out there. But today, I'm not just talking about the landscapes. I'm talking about the women. Our rural women, especially here in Africa, who are the true heartbeat of these beautiful places. Women who carry the weight of the world on their shoulders and still stand strong. I think about the millions of rural women around the world, women who wake up before the sun does, who till the soil, nurture the crops, and care for their lives. For them, life is not just about survival. It's about making sure that the world around them thrives. On International Day of Rural Women, we honor them. But more than that, we recognize their power to change the world. Imagine this. A woman wakes up in a small village, far from the city lights, surrounded by nothing but open fields. And the sound of nature, she gathers her tools, heads to the field and starts working. Her hands cloud for years with labor, her spirit never broken. She is the first to rise and the last to rest. She works tirelessly, not for herself, but her family, her community, her country even. Yet the world doesn't seem to pay attention to her. But make no mistake, she's the backbone of her community. She's the reason the crop grows. She's the one who ensures that there's food on the table. Not just for her family, by the way, for so many other people. And in the midst of this, she dreams. She dreams of better life for her children, for her daughters, sons, and for the world she will one day leave behind. You see, rural women have a power that many don't realize. They are innovators, they are leaders. In their hands, they hold the wisdom passed down from generations to generation, the knowledge of the land, of the seasons, of life itself. But it's not just hands that carry this wisdom. It's their hearts, their resilience, their determination. They are mothers, daughters, wives, sisters. But beyond those titles, they are also entrepreneurs, educators, and they are change makers in themselves. In the face of challenges, droughts, poverty, lack of access to healthcare, or even education, they find ways to thrive. They form savings groups. In my country where I come from, there's something called Mukando in Zimbabwe, where they pool their resources together, lifting each other up, ensuring that no woman is left behind. They start small businesses, providing for their families, and creating ripple effect throughout the community. That is beautiful stuff, productive stuff. They are the reason why small remote villages have lives. They're the reason why children in these villages dream bigger, grow stronger. They are the reasons we can hope for in a much more sustainable future. But here's the truth. Rural women can change the world. They are already changing it. It might not always be visible. It might not always be loud, but every seed that they plant, every child they nurture, every idea they bring into life is shaping our future. But they cannot do it alone. The world needs to recognize their contribution, to give them the tools they need, the opportunities they deserve. They need access to education and to healthcare, financial resources. Because when you empower a rural woman, you are empowering an entire community, and that is a fact. Today, I'm reminded of the words of an African proverb. If you educate a man, you educate an individual. But if you educate a woman, you educate a nation. These women are the educators, the nurturers, the sustainers of life itself. To the rural women watching this, or to everyone who enjoys their story, I want to say this. You are seen. You are valued. You are powerful beyond measure. And the world needs you now more than ever. Change doesn't always come from boardrooms or political offices. Sometimes it comes from the field, from the hands of a woman who works day in, day out to feed her family. Sometimes it comes from wisdom of a grandmother who knows how to heal using herbs, or a young girl who dreams of becoming a first doctor in her village. Your contribution matter, your sacrifices matter, and your dreams, no matter how big or small, have the power to change the course of history. So as we honor you today, let's not just celebrate your strength, let's support it. Let's invest in it. Let's stand by your side as you continue to transform our world. One step, one seed, one dream at a time. Rural women are the foundation upon which our future is built. And as long as they continue to rise every morning, so will the world. See you again next time on another milestone. Until then, subscribe, share, put that bell notification on so that you don't miss the next video.